Hey, what's up guys? It's Navarro, head trader at Penny Stocks Club 13. It's Wednesday, January 19th, 2021. And this is a quick video on three stocks that have the possibility of making gigantic monster moves, guys. I'm gonna get right to it. Before I do that, just hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons so that you can help out the channel, guys. I hope everybody had a green day today and continue having green days throughout the week. Have a strong 2021. I'm here just to give you a little piece of advice, lessons on how I trade. I am not your typical buy and hold swing trader. I'm an active swing trader because I believe that you don't need to get the best price, but you need to get the right price. One of the things that I want to talk to you about, for example, here in the AKBA, I've had this one on my free watch list. Again, check www.psc13.com. It's free, and AKBA has been sitting on my watch list for a while. You could have got an entry here, entry here, entry here. This could be great. You're having your money sitting here for a while with no real big move. Right now, I think it's the perfect time, the perfect setup. So, we're trying to time the market, getting the best price where we believe it's going to have a pop, a significant move. We're going to let everybody else do the heavy lifting for us. And then once they do the heavy lifting and it starts breaking out, squeezing, we're going to jump in right away, make the money, get out of the way, let somebody else deal with the rest of the action in it. So that's one of the reasons that I am a technical trader and I trade breakouts. Breakouts is a way to make money faster, easier, and quicker if you know what you're doing. So my strategy is based around that, guys, and I believe AKBA has that potential. Let's go ahead and check what AKBA has as far as statistics. So again, this is Yahoo Finance. It's completely free. All you gotta do is go to Yahoo Finance, type in the ticker symbol here. Then once you're there, click on statistics. You scroll down, look for share statistics, and you're gonna get all this stuff here. Again, the important stuff is the float. This one has 135 million share float. It's a little high, but it has a perfect setup as far as technicals go. And the share percentage of float is perfect. It's more than 20%, guys. Again, I spoke about this in several videos. I've been trying to teach you how to look for float and how the share percentage of float helps in those big moves. So if tomorrow there's enough buying pressure, you're gonna bet that this short start covering, adding to that buying pressure and sparking a short squeeze. And that's where you wanna be. Okay, so this one I believe it's primed to make that kind of move. It's really just traded sideways, and now I believe it's got to move. We've got this high of 4, so that would be some psychological resistance because it's also a whole dollar, a whole number, and so that would be a good range profit taking there. Now the rest of the way, we've got this big gap down, this big gap that we need to fill. So everything else, there's very few resistance here, but that does not mean it's going to make a full entire fill. It's not going to fill the gap entirely. So 4, 5, 6 level, possibly 7 on a humongous squeeze. You can see the 180 SMA there. That would be your last profit target. Again, this would be getting too greedy, but at a good entry, you could get a good 50% return if it works, possibly higher if it has a really good move. Now, what else are we looking at in this type of moves? Again, we want to catch them early. We want to catch the breakout. So having said that, guys, because they are penny stocks, they are volatile. Sometimes you can get a false breakout and get stuck there. So just protect your bottom side. Always stick to your stop losses. However amount of room you're going to give it, whether it's 5, 10%, just stick to it. You can always come back in. So having said that, let's move on to the next one, CRBP. CRBP I like because, again, it's also an oversold pattern. It's got a gap to fill, so I've been looking for gap fill plays. Now, is it going to move all the way up here to 9? No. Can it move right now? Yes, it's the perfect setup. It's trading above all EMAs here. And let's go ahead and check the statistics on this one. I have them ready for you here. So let me just double check that this is the correct one. I believe so. CRBP. I did click on the right one. Float 77 million. This is a little lower, but not too low. But either way, the percentage share float, it's over 20% at 23%, which is great to spark again a short squeeze. So having said that, what are the important levels here? Well, first it's got to break two whole dollar psychological resistance, then the gap down level. This is where it opened after the gap down. And then of course you've got your whole numbers to deal with. I believe 4, because you got the 180 SMA would be a good profit target, a maximum profit target in my opinion. And is it gonna do it tomorrow? I don't know. Is it gonna do it later? You know, I don't know, but the setup is there. You've got the increasing volume. Right now it looks like it's pulling back. It might pull back one more day and then take off, but this one is good. Now you can protect yourself. If it breaks below the EMAs, that could be your stop loss, and you'll be losing just about 10-12% for the possibility of making a good 50, 60, 70, 80% if it starts moving. So CRBP, good. I'm not gonna say good. It's just a great risk to reward ratio right now. And again, you do not need the best price, but you need the right price. And breakout levels is something you need to learn about, and that's what we do here at www.pse13.com. Go ahead and check us out. You want to be part of our chat room, guys? We'd love to have you. Check out www.pse13.com. All right, so what's the next one, guys? Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and type it in here first, and then we'll go and check the statistics. I got CLSN. CLSN, guys, again, an oversold pattern. And right now, trading above all EMAs, everything's pointing upwards. You've got good relative steady increase in volume. So now with a break over 1, if it breaks over 1, we can get a good 38% return to the 135 level. We got the 180 SMA here coming in, might be usually resistance. But if it does get to break over 150 would be your last profit target, in my opinion. And then you gotta wait and see, take profits, wait and see if it'll hold above the 180 SMA. And possibly if it continues or starts an uptrend after that, then we can let it flag or do what it's gonna do, curl or wedge or you name it, any number of things that can happen here, consolidation, and you know, then continue trading it. But we gotta take profits, because since they are penny stocks, they can do a one pump and dump, and you're back to where you started from. So always lock in profits when you have them, guys. Never be greedy, never want more. And that's pretty much it for today. I hope you enjoyed this quick short video on possible trades that can trigger big moves. I love these setups. Again, I've been talking about this for a long time. I've been showing you the flow. I've been showing you the short percentage of flow, which you need to understand that is what can trigger some big moves, some big squeezes, and that's where we want to catch them, right? So guys, that is it for me. We'll catch you in the next one.